Hello everybody, back here again for a vlog a day, and today is Thursday the 12th, and today was a lovely, beautiful day to be alive. Got up this morning, fairly decent time, did not get a lot of sleep again. The Rottweiler is making it rather difficult to sleep. She is just constantly licking, and I think it's nerve, I don't know, she's been scratching and licking and stuff, which maybe she's got some allergies going on or something. I don't know what's going on, but it is superbly annoying. It really is. She's actually been scratching on her neck enough that she's starting to wear a spot on her neck where the collar and stuff is. So I'm kind of keeping it as clean as I can and all that good fun stuff, and it just sucks. So, but got up way earlier than I wanted to. It was, I don't know, it was 5 something when I went outside. Took the dogs out, chilled out there for a little while, just trying to keep them quiet. Wife got to stirring up and around, and it was funny because I didn't realize what time she got up, because she can kind of go into work whenever the hell she wants to, kind of thing. So didn't really think much about it. And then I get a text from her. She says, "I'll be ready to go in about 5-10 minutes." And I'm like, "I didn't even, you're awake. Like, I'm waiting to feed these dogs and stuff." And she's like, "Oh, I thought I texted you." I'm like, "Nope, nothing." But oh well, it is what it is. So I went ahead, got in there, fed the dogs, basically got the food down for them, left them separated so they could eat while I took her to work. Went and dropped her off at work and all the good fun stuff there. Came back, basically hang out with the dogs, playing with them for the day. It was just crappy, rainy day throughout the day, so it wasn't really anything productive done. I did go over and finish popping the rest of the drain open on the pool, because I've been draining it slowly instead of letting it run full blast, because I didn't want to just flood my yard that fast. I wanted to kind of soak in as it goes, and it's low enough now, it's barely dripping, so I opened it up all the way. So it'll be close. I got a big, like a sump pump thing for like basements and stuff. I'm gonna put down in it to help get the last bit out. Then I gotta figure out how to dry that thing before I fold it up, put it away until next year. So not really sure how well that's gonna go. I'm thinking about maybe just like pulling the truck in the yard and then draping the pool over top of the truck inside out. But it's gonna scratch the shit out of the paint, which I don't really care about. It's an old truck, but I'm not really sure if that's the best way to do it. I don't know, because we get like such heavy dew in the morning overnight that if you don't get it dry in one day, then it's definitely not going to be dry by the next day, because you got to start over again. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. So I think maybe if I can just find a day where it's going to be a nice windy day, I can basically pull it out into the sun, pump it dry, maybe dry it off with some towels best I can, and then let it dry throughout the afternoon, then fold it up in the evening before the dew hits, and it shouldn't be too bad. So I gotta figure out how to tear the poles apart and everything else. It's gonna be a lot of work too. It's not gonna be fun, but part of the life of buying your wife a gift that I knew was something she kept saying she wanted, but I knew something she was gonna use. And then she broke her knee and then couldn't use it forever, so it just became a lot more work, and I'll get to start over again on it next year. There's some things gonna change, so not really sure mad I'm draining it, because I screwed up when I originally built the pad and stuff for it. Wasn't really a super big fan of the whole thing where it was and all that good fun stuff. So I might actually move it a little farther back. I also found out we're supposed to get a permit for it, so I might do that as well, but I don't know exactly yet if that's going to happen. So I think we're supposed to pull $200. They want to charge me $200 just to give me permission to put a pool in my yard, which seems ridiculous for the city to do that, but hey, whatever. So kind of is what it is. From there, got a couple other things done, just kind of hang out with the dog, chilling out. Had another dog getting dropped off, and trying to figure out what time I was gonna pick my wife up. She was like, "Oh, you can pick me up this time, maybe that time," kind of that ballpark range. She went and picked up about 5. Well, the dog wanted to get dropped off at like 5. Then my wife, I said, "Well, I might be a little late to get you." I was really hoping I could go get her first, and kind of even reached out to her like, "Hey, any chance I can pick you up a little bit early today?" And she goes, "How's 5:15?" I'm like, "Okay, might be a little later though," because I got a dog getting dropped off, and the dog that's getting dropped off, I love it. It's great. He's amazing, but he is full on just crazy-mo. Like, his name's Cosmo, and he just bounces and just tons of energy and just all the doodle you can handle. So he's absolutely a blast, but I'm not sure how the Rottweiler, the old Rottweiler, is going to handle that young dumb energy. So I'll see how it goes. Most likely what'll end up happening is I'll just keep them separated while I'm gone, go grab her, and then once I get back I can interact with them. So but during that time frame, I wanted to go ahead and get my run done, get that taken care of, so I can deal with it once the dog got there. So that worked fine. I got my run in, got back, got a shower, Dog got dropped off. It all went fairly smoothly. She drops it off. Like, we meet in the yard. She hands me the leash. She's like, bye, and just takes off because I watch her dog all the time. Full trust in there. I know the routine. It's all good to go. So she pieced out and then got the dog settled in. Let them greet each other so they weren't like just, like at the doorways and stuff, trying to figure out what was going on. And they got along fine, but not enough I was willing to leave them alone with my mom. So I went and picked my wife up from there, headed back to the house, had herself a nice little dinner. Let the dogs interact, got them fed. The Doodle, he's a good eater, he really is. The Rottweiler's been kind of finicky eating. I think a lot of it's just separation anxiety, away from the owner kind of thing. So went ahead from there, got done dinner, headed back outside. Dogs interacted perfectly fine. They got along splendidly, so it was no big deal there at all. It was all easy peasy, so that was good to go. But yeah, they were hanging out, everybody's having fun, everybody's doing good, so it's all fine. But got back and just enjoyed myself, nice cigar, wrapped that up and called it a day. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.